to attack from the Brisbane night spot. He says he was already immobilised in handcuffs and on the ground when he was shot with 50,000 volts. Backpacker Aaron Wiles is facing more than just a The 25-year-old says police hit him with a taser, causing him to vomit and leaving scars on his back.
I actually asked him a couple more than once to stop. It was very painful there because I could remember my body convulsing.
On Tuesday night, he was ejected from the Tinbilly bar by a bouncer and the pair began arguing. Police arrived and Aaron says despite the fact he didn't resist arrest, he was tasered.
And it tased me a couple of times in the back of the neck while I was handcuffed and on the ground.
Completely unwarranted, over the top, vicious I'd say. And obviously just showing off using their new toys.
But the police union disagrees, claiming tasers are a necessary weapon for police.
I spoke to the officer involved. He was clearly outnumbered. There were two drunken Irish backpackers causing a major disturbance, and he acted quite reasonably and proportionately in the circumstances.
The Police Ethical Standards Unit is investigating claims another man was tasered while in the Cleveland Watch House, and just 2 days ago, Perth Police fired a taser at a 12-year-old boy who was threatening a teacher with a knife. In Queensland, only senior police can use tasers, but by June next year, all frontline officers will have access to the weapon. A worrying development, according to civil libertarians.
We're not talking about these tasers being used on a fleeing murderer. We're talking about them being used on a young person who allegedly people would say that's over the top.
Aaron will face court next month, charged with being drunk and disorderly and obstructing police. Meg Palmer, 10 News.